I have pulled 3 tarot cards, and we're going to look into what's going on with the current AI situation. Because if you haven't been paying attention, a Chinese company did for 5 million what all of these big major tech companies are doing for billions and trillions of dollars. And it kind of upset the stock market a little bit because they created this product, this AI model that was essentially just as good as all of these big, like OpenAI's ChatGPT 1.0 model or O1 model, and it's free. You can download the app on your phone and run it through their internet connection, or you can download it on your computer, and it's pretty good. I have it on mine. But it sent waves through the stock market because people were like, wait, why are we spending billions of dollars on this when this Chinese company that wasn't even its purpose, that's not what the company's there for, spent $5 million and on a side project created this AI model? It raises some questions, like maybe there's this giant monolithic corporate corruption, this bloat that's happening. Either way, first card we got is the 5 of Wands. There is a lot of energy, an enormous amount of movement, an enormous amount of energy, action taking place right now. It has stirred up everything. And Trump, thankfully, is very aware of the significance of AI, because if you're not aware, it is the next big thing. It is the thing that is going to take humanity to the next step, the next place of evolution for us. And many think that it is only through AI and the super intelligence that will come as a result of that, that we will be enabled to move on, because we are unable to break the cycles that we're in. There's a lot of conflict here. It's akin to a sort of arms race. It is a space race. Like it's seriously intense. And the country and the place that creates the first general superintelligence will have a major advantage. It's going to change everything. It's going to completely revolutionize every aspect of all of our lives. It's going to render most jobs, and I dare say most jobs, obsolete. Everything will be automated. We will live in a AI-driven world. You'll have AI assistants that will be basically indistinguishable from humans. It will be crazy. And so as a result, Trump has lifted all of the restrictions on AI because they were just holding us back, because other countries are going to race to get there first. And there is going to be an enormous amount of work taking place. Now that the chains are coming off and the restrictions are going away, there's going to be a rapid amount of advancements for this coming out, because that DeepSeek AI model I was telling you about, it was free. It's on your computer. So now it's open source, and so many other people are going to be able to take that and figure it out and then do it for themselves. So you'll see an explosion of just people, just like random people, not these giant corporations, but individuals like you and me cracking the code, getting out there and making their own AI. The competitive nature of it is, because right now we have like these walled gardens with all these like Meta and X and OpenAI all have their own like thing, but now it's just like the cat's out of the bag, and the value of I'm not an economist by any fucking means, but the value of the cost that it takes to make it is going to drop dramatically. But that's not to say that there won't be literal wars fought over this, because there is a really intense energy behind this. I dare say hyper aggressive. And I wasn't overstating or understating just how important AI is. In fact, I'm probably not doing a good enough job at articulating at just how important it is and will be. And other people who are smarter than I am and in the biz and in the know, they know. And they will be willing to do really crazy shit in order to get this to work for them and them only. Not to mention that depending on what because another thing with the average super intelligence or whatever they call it is that we don't know what's going to happen once we get to that stage. It's either going to be Skynet and we'll have a nuclear Armageddon or something like that, or we will fight in the robots, or it'll be quite the opposite. It'll be more utopian, ideally. But either way, there's an insane amount of just getting ready to go energy with this that is honestly a little concerning. It's a little terrifying because what that means for you and me, who knows? We'll just be caught up in the middle of it. But it's probably a good idea to pay attention to it, because if you're not, I keep saying this, and I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. If you're not paying attention to AI and you're not learning what it's doing and where it's going, then you will probably be left behind in some capacity, especially if we have some sort of business. It is already just making a lot of people's professions obsolete. I was speaking to a freelance writer the other day, and he was just like, I can't get work anymore. He wrote articles for businesses and blog posts and that type of thing, and his job is no longer needed. And next it'll be most artists, and then it'll be videographers, because you'll be able to just create your own. You get my point here. Soon there'll be AI flipping burgers. It will take over a lot. I don't know how much. There obviously will be some jobs that are still needed by humans, but a good amount of them will probably be replaced. And if you think, AI can't take my job yet or now, it will in the future. And you have to plan for that. So just to recap, a stupid amount of energy. It is on fire right now with how much intensity there is in the tech industry to figure this out. And it's really chaotic. There's a little battle taking place there. And this will enable regular people, this development with DeepSeek, to make their own AI, and it'll add, and it will not really devalue, but it'll make it so much cheaper to make AI that normal people could do it, not just giant corporations. But there is and might be wars or conflicts that could be fought over this. That's how important it is. So that's all I got to say on this. Let me know what you think down below. And if you have any questions, comments, complaints, you know where to put them. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next video.